You're listening to Michael Boyd on Radio West Fife.
Radio West Fife.
Hi, good morning. It's Wednesday, 11th of November. Hi, I'm Michael on your Sound of the Town Radio West Fife, and we have a packed show for you today. But first, we have some breaking news on your Sound of the Town about Scotland qualifying for Europe, right here on Radio West Fife, and that's after Miss European Scotland is coming into the studio shortly, and that's why we've qualified in Europe, and I suspect she's powdering her nose right now. And Thursday the 12th of November, this coming Thursday, that's tomorrow, 7:30pm at the Alhambra Theatre, Melissa, we have the Dream Boys UK 2015 tour.
I might be making an appearance there
then. You wouldn't mind that. An action-packed 2-hour show, especially entertaining for girls' nights out. And there's going to be music, muscle, magic and mayhem. Do you fancy that?
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. Can't afford to miss it, you know that?
No.
Can't miss it. And your mum's just given me some glare. She's sitting in the background and she's giving me a stare. So we'll just get on with the music, will we? This is Calvin Harrison. Pray to God. The Poppy Girls. The Call, No Need to Say Goodbye. And that's especially for Armistice Day on Radio West Fife, your Sound of the Town. And we've still got Miss European Scotland in the studio. Yeah, we've had an absolute ball in the studio, haven't we? We've had a really good giggle, and that's what it's all about here on Radio West Fife. And Melissa, do you know it's only 43 days until Christmas?
Oh God.
43 days.
I've not bought anything.
You've not bought anything. Mum, you have to teach us. 43 days until Christmas, and we got you an early Christmas present here on Radio West Fife.
Aww.
And yeah, we're going to let you open it right now, okay?
Aww.
But we hope you're going to wear this on your travels, okay? Here at Radio West Fife. Well, I hope you're going to wear it, okay? Yeah. And it's especially from us, from myself and Radio West Fife. Melissa, your mum's here.
Yeah.
Okay, and you've let me loose on your mum. Okay.
Oh God.
Mum, what's it like? I mean, what was it like in the early days when Melissa just started? You know, what was it like when she came up to you and said, "Mum, I want to do that"?
Yeah, I was a bit sceptical because I'd only ever seen the American toddlers and tiaras, and I was a bit, but actually the British and the European pageant system is extremely good, and it's not what you see in America. You know, none of the over-the-top frills and toddlers running around with false eyelashes on. It's actually very good, and it gives the girls great confidence and helps them in their everyday life. It teaches them that, you know, it's not all about the beauty on the outside, actually. You know, they do a lot of work for charity. In fact, Miss European, the Scotland team, raised over £4,000 this year for Bowel Cancer UK, and that was just between the 10 girls, so they did very well.
And you're available for appearances, for civic appearances, or any public appearances anywhere in Fife. And I've heard a rumour that you might be at the Kingsgate Shopping Centre to turn on the Christmas lights.
Yeah.
What a way to trump a commercial radio station. You're soon to be switching on the lights in Dunfermline City Centre. But yeah, I'm sure you'll sparkle in amongst that. Yeah?
I like sparkle.
And you worked your way up to the Miss European finals. Well done. Fantastic news. And they took place in Kent, and you were picked at the post by a Welsh girl for the Miss European title.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never mind. She's away back to the valleys where nobody can see her. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So, with that, I'm not bitter, Melissa. I'm just saying it. But joking aside, yeah, well done. And Miss European Scotland, we've not qualified in Europe for anything. Okay, football, rugby, you name it. We've not qualified at all. I think tennis, but it's the only thing. But yeah, certainly you're going to be flying the flag for Scotland in Europe.
Thank you.
Thank you. Earlier on about the Miss Fife 2013 finals, which were held right here in the centre of Dunfermline at Pickery Park. I can't remember the venue.
I'm disagreeing with you.
No, it was too much bubbly that night, wasn't there?
Yeah.
But you wouldn't have been able to drink it, would you? Because you were only, 14 at the time?
I think so.
So I remember you were on the judging panel, and I can remember, there's a bit of a memory here that we've got here in Radio West Fife. Can you remember?
I honestly can't remember anyone's name. It's really
can't
bad.
Really remember,
I meet so many different people all the time, it's hard to remember.
Must be difficult.
Yeah.
Globe-trotting European pageant winning person that you are.
Yeah. I'm awful with names, so...
Yeah, okay. Let's have a listen to this and see if it'll bring back any memories. from way back then.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, you couldn't go to the after-show party, could you?
No.
Yeah.
No.
But that was Lindsay. I'm sure you'll remember her.
Yeah, I remember her now.
She must have scored highly on the scoring cards for her
Yeah,
deportment
she's
and
done
stuff.
really well.
She was lovely, and the dress she was wearing was absolutely fantastic.
I know, it must have
Amazing
taken her
dress.
ages.
Made it herself. Over 5,000
I wish I was that
times.
creative.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sure you will be in the coming years, yeah.
Hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully, yeah. 13 different countries, 130 girls competing for Miss European title.
Yeah, like when you arrive, you see all the girls and you're like, whoa. They're all really pretty and all foreign, and it was quite nerve-wracking, but it's really good once you get to know them because you're with them for a full week, so you really get to know their personality, and they're all actually really nice.
I mean, they look for different factors at the Miss European title, don't they? What do they look for? Articulation?
Yeah, you could just like the way you present yourself, really, as well.
You're presenting yourself very well on radio, so well, there's a career in radio there. Yeah. 13 different countries, a bit like the Rugby World Cup, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Less brutal, though.
Except there's no scrum.
Yeah.
Yes, beauty pageants. I mean, nothing grows on trees nowadays, does it? It all costs money, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It costs a lot
definitely,
of money.
yeah,
You don't
it costs-
realise how much it costs.
Yeah, okay, and it costs a lot of personal expense as well at times.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have to supply I was reading in the sort of competition rules for Miss European. You have to supply your own sort of dress, you know.
Yeah,
all
you
that-
have
all
to
that
supply
stuff.
your own final outfits. Well, they supply you with your bikini, but you have to supply your evening wear and your fashion wear, and your opening wear dress as well.
Wow. Okay, that mum, that must cost a bomb. Does it cost a bomb? Mum's with you.
Yeah.
You saved your pocket money up for this. Yeah.
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 It was quite expensive.
Amazing.
It was all worth it, though.
Yeah.
Team
Who are
get certain sponsors to sponsor us for on our way up to the finals, and while we're there, and there's a clothes sponsor called Excite, and they sponsor us for all our clothes, the whole team, throughout the whole week, so you get a lot of clothes and you get to keep them all at the end, so that's really good. And I've also got CK Logo and Stitch, which is the sponsor for all the Team Scotland girls' sashes, so they create them and bling them all up and make them all pretty. And there's also Tartanasia, which sponsored our kilts. Well, we wore them when we were down in London. And also Maxi Doodle, which made our bags. So like they personalised them all up so they looked like us on the front cover, and I brought mine with me today. And also my own sponsor, which was Paul from PJK Training. He was my personal trainer and got me fit for the finals so I could go on stage in a bikini and kind of feel confident.
Well done, Paul. Well done, Paul. Yeah. So all these sponsors. I mean, I'm quite jealous of that. I mean, if men could do that, they would jump at the chance, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
I don't think they would like the shopping, though, that goes with it, but yeah.
I enjoy it though.
You enjoy it, yeah.
Yeah. I eat healthy basically all the time now, but leading up to the pageant, it was full healthy all the time, and the week before it's definitely really strict, but I do have my cheats now and again, but I usually just eat like a lot of protein and vegetables and fruits mainly, just because I enjoy them as well, and I need a lot of exercise. I try and do at least an hour a day.
A whole new regime since you were 13.
Yeah, definitely. It's amazing how much I've changed from eating healthy, and I used to eat just loads of rubbish all the time and I just felt awful, but recently I started eating healthy, and seeing the before and after pictures, it's amazing how much of a difference it is, and I feel better like altogether.
When you say fruit and protein, do you mean fish and vegetables and
I don't actually like
salads?
fish, but I like
sorry.
tuna's the only kind of thing I like, but I'll eat a lot of chicken. Like I think I have an obsession. It's really it's
Right,
so
okay.
good. Just lots of like green vegetables because they're really high in like all the minerals and stuff.
And green vegetables are supposed to give you a natural tan, aren't they?
Yeah,
You see that? That was in the news about 6 weeks ago. I just thought, eating Brussels sprouts will give you a natural tan.
Just eat them and come
So,
and turn out the next week.
When it comes to Christmas, kids, if you want a natural tan, then eat your Brussels sprouts.
When there's no sun, eat your greens.
No. Queen, Don't Stop Me Now always reminds me of Blue Delta and the PKD Festival. Every time I hear it, Mark Bennett belting out, and Lindsay, Don't Stop Me Now. And thanks to Melissa and Melissa Douglas, Miss European Scotland 2015. She's available for appearances. And so am I, actually, but I forgot to get that in, but I've got it in now. Here's Queen. Enjoy the rest of your day. And don't stop me now.